Greetings guys, Crawdaddy here. It's Backpack Brawl. Let's get into another commented game. We will be playing the Lady of Fire and Frost herself, Chana. Let's get into it. We've gone burn both of our last couple of games. Are we going to go burn again? This hat kind of isn't that good, but it's free right now. The shield is a bit tempting, especially against Ronan first. I do want another weapon. The shield can also be upgraded pretty easily with the mana crystal. I kind of like the shield upgrades. Yeah, we'll do it. We do need another weapon. Quite badly. Well, that's a weapon that we need. We don't have to combine it with the Star Blame. That's pretty good. What does this do? 10%, 5 seconds, gameplay. That should be optimal. Now, rocks, as you may remember, are quite good for Chana. There's a couple of little tricks you can do with them. We will definitely try to hold on to some rocks. Okay, we're losing. Yeah, I guess if you're going burn, you kind of need double burn for it to work well.
The bite of winter will be nothing compared to my revenge.
Definitely buy a cheap one of these. I'm not going to buy the second one yet. We need more bag space and more weapons. That is bag space, and I think we want the weapon as well. Ew. Really hard to work out what to sell here. This does have a high stamina cost. I guess we can just sell the rock. Yeah, we stole some of his mana. That was beautiful. Wow, we already have Cinder Staff. Crazy. I will take this. Don't desperately need bag space. We could get an egg here. Well, none of that is good. Mana Strudel and Star Bloom. I'm not buying more weapons. I'm not personally a fan of Mana Strudel. Let's just do that. Ooh, he's got mana steel too. But we have a lot more burn than him. Oh, he had the triple water potion. I was wondering what was going on there. Yeah, once you have the double burn going, it works really well. Now we have the cinder stuff. We need more mana though, quite badly. I don't really want to upgrade to that shield. What am I doing here? What was that nonsense? Oh, okay, we could do that. I forgot that those can combine. Yeah, let's do it. That's what I did last game. We're gonna need a good amount of mana, so let's do it. Actually, that's probably slightly more useful.
Scorched and frozen.
Look like our cinder stuff kind of got some misses there. Let's just check. 5 misses. We need a bit of luck to boost our accuracy. 4 out of stamina. That's okay. And we now have a fishing rod. I have never used this before. It's weird star pattern, but I'm going to try it. Okay, that's mana. That's good. If we buy both of them, we're not going to have a lot of room. This thing has weird positioning. That is faux show. Very awkward. This is providing about 0.24 stamina per second. We need 0.5 for this and 0.59 for this. We can't really utilize the wand that well in that case. Could make this vertical. Oh boy. I think we still buy this. We can't really run the shield then. That is awkward. Actually, this might work a bit better. Okay. Let's go. Oh dear, Blood Moonberry is going to own us. So much bleed. But burn is stronger than bleed.
Some like it hot. I like it hotter.
30 bleed on us. Okay, we need bag space quite desperately. We need this. Kinda don't need more Star Bloom that much. Yeah, I think I'll pass it for now. Need to put our wand on this star point. Oh, do we want to make the mana shield? I'm a bit undecided about that, that's for sure. Because we don't really have enough mana right now. Oh, this gives us more mana. I think we can roll once here, honestly. Let's roll once. Ooh. Oh boy. I guess we should just upgrade the shield in one way or another. Either we make the heater shield here, or we make the mana shield. The heater shield... The heater shield is only particularly good. Like, if you have a look at its stats here, 40% chance to block 5 damage and drain 0.5 stamina. That's 2 damage blocked on average and 0.2 stamina drained on average. This one has 50% chance to use 1 to block 8, which is 4 damage blocked on average, which is twice as much block, but it uses 1 mana. However, it also blocks pets. And the upgraded version of this is quite good. Blocks 5 damage on average. Gives you 16 mana at the start of the combat and inflicts a burn or a thingy. I don't think I want to do heater shield just because... we can buy it. We can buy it. I want to roll one more. probably correct to try to buy the treasure chest. We're early enough that the economy is significant. Well, if I'm not going to make the mana shield, I should just make the heater shield, I think. Okay, that'll have to do for now. We have a decent amount of mana generation.
Like a candle to a wildfire.
Yeah. We have a lot of burn damage. And 17 inflicted by infernal ashes? That's actually quite a lot. Damn. I'll try to pick up a dagger to round out the burn damage. Let's just look at our mana generation. Firstly, we'll look at... Oh, we are out of mana 4 times, actually. Searing Wand and Cinder Staff twice, so we do need more mana. Mana generation... Fishing Rod stole 9 mana, that's really good. Mana... Fishing Rod... sorry, Cinder Staff did. Okay. More fish is amazing. I've got some decisions to make now, that's for sure. We want the treasure chest, but we can't really put it in easily without more space. So we need 3 gold. So we can sell the hat. Yeah, I think it's worth it here. I'll sell the hat and a rock. We don't need to keep too many rocks. We do like rocks. And we only have just enough space. I guess we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Have to do this, this, and this works. Perfect. That looks good. I think we're strong. And picking up this fish particularly is good because it generates a bit of stamina, and we did get 1 out of stamina in the last fight. Ooh, he has a lot of burn too, and some mana and some stamina. He might be strong. No, our burn is more.
Scorched and frozen.
Yeah, it looks like our resources are really good now. Oh wow, we still had 2 out of mana on the Cinder Staff. Fishing Rod now is generating a lot of mana, as expected. But we didn't go out of stamina, so that's good. Ooh. Dagger is good for this. This doesn't work on pets, unfortunately. I mean, I kind of want both of these. But we need bag space pretty desperately, so I'll just buy the dagger. Do we want to freeze this guy or not? I'm kind of undecided here. Like, we need quite a lot of bag space. He attacks so slowly, 4.8 cooldown. This is like 3.2, he's 50% slower. And he does a lot less burn. Max of 5 burn. But he does scale pretty nicely. I feel like he's a bit too pricey right now. I'll just pass him for now. We do want a burning water at some point. So I have a dagger for 1 more burn on hit. We want a burning water at some point, but I feel like right now it's still a bit pricey. I could speed these 2 up. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I would kind of prefer to speed up the oh, excuse me, the cinder staff. We can roll for a lot of different things here. Egg. Good time to pick it up. Okay. I think we can do this maybe. Let's just see if there's a way we can do this. Yeah, I can't even move that fish. I think we have enough stamina at the moment, so that's cool. Yeah, this is a pretty good board. We have the full star points from Infernal Ashes. He has a bit of thorns. That doesn't affect us much.
From ember to ice.
Damn, he actually did a good chunk of damage to us. Looks like we nearly ran out of stamina. 3 misses. 3 out of stamina. That's no joke. 7 out of mana, so yeah, I'm gonna have to work out some mana plans. How much damage are our weapons doing? Cinder Stuff is actually pulling a good amount of damage. So we actually got the plus damage from this, which looks like it was about 6. So we only had about 25 burn on them at the time. Okay, this is very interesting. It's not the middle one. I'll tell you that for nothing. The left one is Wildfire Essence, and that is probably the best burn unique you can get for Chana. However, it's going to be pretty resource intensive. Yeah, we can combine it with Infernal Ashes pretty well. I'll probably go with that one. I think it's slightly better than Fire Vortex. The trick with Fire Vortex is it has 6 star points. And you have to fill them with ranged weapons. Because as you can see down the bottom, it says if you've gained 60 mana this fight, inflicts 2 burn per star ranged weapon. Which sounds really hard to do at first. Like, who's going to run 6 weapons? But you can use rocks. See, rock counts as a ranged weapon. Even though it has only 1 use and then it's depleted, it still counts as a ranged weapon. I guess I've never done this before. Maybe I should give it a go. Pretty sure the other one is a lot better, but that's okay. We'll somehow make this work. So right now we can do that. I mean, we could do more like this. And we lose our speed up effect. And then we can put another ranged weapon there. Sausage for free is really good. I feel like I don't really want this, but I'll use it, I suppose. I'm wondering whether I should buy a banana here. So we're still low on both mana and stamina. I don't really want another banana. It's not that good for stamina generation, and we don't have much space right now. I mean, we could somehow fit it in. Guess we should run it. We can just speed up the banana with the thingy. Yeah, I don't really like it. What can these combine with? Rocks. I don't care about rocks. We do need bag space. Don't have pets for that. A roll for just like a rock or something. Or a cheap bag. We'll take cheap bags. However, moving the fish around should be better for generation of stuffs. That's good. I don't know if we're going to reach the mana generation ability of Flame Vortex. Let's see.
So like
Yeah, we got 6 burn there, which means we did get to 60 mana. Four out of stamina though. That's bad. 68 mana. Fire Vortex itself generated 14 mana, which is really nice. Can't really even use this bag that well so far. This Cleanse Fish is absolutely choice. Combines with the cog, but you need pretty epic stuff to do that. We should definitely buy a bag here. Yeah, we're running low on stamina, so I'm happy to do this. To buy a free banana. Oh, we got a potion. That's sweet. And this combines with that. We're going to be very low on stamina this round. I'll remove the dagger, but it's not particularly useful. Let's just get some more star points happening here. 4 ranged weapons now. We're gonna be intensely low on stamina. So we could speed up a banana, that's a good idea. %75% accuracy. Well, that's a problem. Oh, we could make a poison dagger, but it's pretty terrible. Yeah, that's really bad. I want to increase the accuracy of the fishing rod. Just speed up the banana a tad. Looks good. I don't think there's too much else we can do. Oh, we can speed up both bananas. Beautiful, perfect. He has a lot of nice fish. Insanity is a bit painful. But hurts him too. Three misses. Only one out of mana. And no out of stamina. That's pretty impressive. Very happy with that. Okay, this is insane, but we don't have the plans for it. Don't really want any of this. Egg for me is too late. I will take a cleansing potion. Another mana crystal is definitely happening right now. And a cheap skull is pretty good. And this can upgrade to another Cinder Staff, which is definitely happening. At some point. Okay, we had like 1 out of mana that fight, right? I don't need this garbage. This is so good. In the long run, we could put it like there. Put this like this. Then we got a plant there, and then we can put. If we could put another plant there, would be good. Oh, but we need ranged weapons next to this. Alright, I need this guy. I do want to get this upgraded. Is that... How good is a skull plus a... I'm buying all 3 of these, always. I could actually sell this and then we'll have enough for 2 options. I like that. This gives how many thorns? 2 thorns. Perfect. Just keep this on our board, or we could just sell for a skull. This is like a really, really good item. I think we just keep it. It's so good. And even though it's not doing the most this particular combat, we do want more succulents for cleansing in the long run. It's still doing a bit. Teensy weensy bit.
Scorched and frozen.
What does this big whale tooth thing do? Tiny crocken tooth. On hit, stun this and opponent for 1 second. Inflict 5 frost and 5 bleed. Per bleed on opponent, gain 1% crit. Per frost on opponent, gain 1% crit damage. Interesting. And he's also got the Tide Piercer. What does this compass do? Okay. Let's look at our resources. Out of stamina 2. Out of mana 2. That's not too bad. Generated 65 mana. Wow, Infernal Ashes doing a lot of burn. It's better than I thought it would be. Now we have double Cinder Staff. Budget Skull, can't resist that. Okay. Trying to think whether we should put the Star Bloom in. But it's really hard to fit. I mean, this stuff isn't bound here. We can put it elsewhere. Put that like that. And the problem with putting it elsewhere is we don't really have space elsewhere. I don't think I can put the second Star Beam in easily. I mean, we can just do this. Yeah, that seems good. I feel like we should really be making our potion now. And I also feel like we should really be making a belt now. Succulent is happening. And speed essence is definitely happening. That's really good positioning. Should really be making a belt somehow. Kind of need to do this just to make space. The bleed cleanse from this will be pretty good against Sage. Okay, I feel like we're going to have enough mana now. I wish I had more rocks. He's only doing 6 bleed per burn per tick. This is a weird run, I gotta say. It just feels weird.
Your defeat was inevitable.
The animation weirdly froze at the end there. That was kind of hilarious. Yeah, don't rate his build. 4 out of stamina. Missed 6. Did he put blind on us or something? 20 blind? Where did that come from? Does he just inflict 4 debuffs? We only had like 3 charges of this. Where did 20... Oh, it's this flashbang thing. It only lasts for 6 seconds though. Okay, we can build a belt now. That's useful. I don't really want to try and build Lucky Chana. We don't really have the space right now. Rock is pretty choice. But how the heck do we fit it in? Is there another place we could put this? That would only be like 3 star points though. We could make it 4. I guess I just have to disrespect this thing, which is highly questionable. This guy's free right now, just buy him. Buy fanny packs. I guess in the long run we just cut this shield. This is such a good position. This is kind of ideal positioning. This is kind of ideal positioning. It's like, how do we fit this rock in? Everything seems kind of perfect. I don't want to change anything. The only upgrades would basically be more of the cleanse fish to replace these fish. I think I just want to speed up Ancient Vessel, to be honest. Apple is amazing. Cutting the gear feels bad, but what you gonna do? My board is a bit full right now. So I'm not going to try and do the clover or anything. What I would like, this just gives the electricity symbol. Don't need that. What I would like, what was I going to say, is something, and I can't remember what I was going to say. This only gives 15% accuracy. That's not even quite enough. But it should be enough combined with these. I was going to... Well, what do I want? I kind of want to upgrade this to a frost shield, but it's not really worth it. So we'd probably just throw this out. I mean, the star bloom is kind of cuttable. So we could do like this and then put this here instead. It's a lot less optimal, but then we get the rock. Oh well. I think I'm just going to try it like this. I want like one more roll or something though. 20 plaque? Yeah, we can do that. What do we want to speed up? Okay, we'll chill like this. I kind of like this. $82 burn.
Scorched and frozen.
92 burn. Really hard to beat. We seem to have enough mana this time somehow. That doesn't make sense. 1 out of stamina. 100 mana generated. Crazy. The mana crystals are doing better. The star blooms are actually doing good. The fire vortex is doing good. Man, the mana crystals are really more impressive than the fishing rod. I mean, honestly, if that's the case, maybe I should just cut the fishing rod. 19 haste is pretty sweet. Let's just see where my burn came from. Cinderstaff, ashes, speed essence, fire vortex. We need the sausage. Let's put the belt here for more stamina because we have run out in the recently. Another mana crystal, but how do we do this? I think putting another 2 on... I just like my build. I don't want to change it. But we basically got triple the stamina from potions that we had last round now. So that's a lot. But I mean, you could put this in here. It's quite efficient. We didn't run out of mana last fight though. And we had like haste and lots of stuff. So if we didn't run out of mana, maybe we don't need it. Okay. Flame cloak. This does create some awkwardness. This is a bit too late. I mean, we want to make the uber upgraded weapons. That's just fun. Problem is, where do we put our treasure chest now? I think the answer is we just give up on the treasure chest. It's paid for itself. But another one of these guys. He's pretty good. I don't think I'm making another belt, to be honest, because I only really have one potion that I'm using. What are we doing in the long run? Are we cutting the shield and then we can like shift the whole top row across and put in a couple more plants? I don't think we're ever using this. I don't think we care about crit enough for this. Well, it's a strong item. We could buy another potion. Nah, I don't want to buy more belt stuff. Well, it's a fanny pack, and that's good. Definitely want this. Will we have the stamina to say run this? I mean, I could run it right now. It's a way of trolling Nymphadora. Like, we may lose this battle to Nymphadora. Let's see. Okay, she doesn't look too strong, honestly. She has some cleanse there. We should have so much haste generation that it shouldn't be a problem. Burn generation is what I meant. She's trying to burn us.
Some like it hot.
But she's dead.
I like it hotter.
Let's look at our resources. Only 2 out of mana, no out of stamina. Beautiful. Put this here. This here. Yeah, it's fine. Probably put this down here. You need stamina here. Still got this. Let's just have a look at what this looks like without the shield. Well, we might go fully across. We do need a bit more mana, right? So we can look for another one. Ooh. Ooh. This guy doesn't count as a ranged weapon, and this only cares about ranged weapons. So that's why we want to put this here. I think we want both of these. I don't think I can put a rock in very easily. Another one, that is. The lava rock. Why does it cost more than... Why does it cost so damn much? I have no clue. At all. That's probably what we just do in the long run. This essence positioning is super suboptimal though. That might be a bit better. It'd be cool if we could get the ashes, but we can't. Blech. I don't feel as good about this as I felt about having the shield in, I'm not gonna lie. I liked my shield. Okay, he's more of a hybrid build. Definitely some frost and some burn in there. 2 flame cloaks.
Like a candle to a wildfire.
Yep, outscaled him pretty hard. Conflagration stuff, chipping in, but not doing that much really. It's 2 out of mana is a problem. Let's look at the burn inflicted. Fire Sprite did well, I'm happy with that. Fire Vortex, Speed Essence. I'm curious whether he ran out of stamina running 3 weapons. Yes. Possibly keeping our heater shield in would be nice, but Skull kind of does similar things. That's a heck of a lot cheaper, a heck of a lot more space efficient. I'm not going to try and make another belt. We could make another conflagration staff, but where do we put it? I mean, technically we could shift everything across. I'm not going to bother. Just really looking for something to replace these few slots up in the top left. This should be good against Chana. It should be worth playing. It's also very cheap. Don't care about this. Another one. Heavenly Skull, you say? Gonna run out of mana. Let's just put the frost thing in, maybe. It's quite cheap. It's a little bit of extra debuff. And the slowing down is quite nice. Okay. Let's go, I think. Not too impressed.
Your defeat means
100 burn, hard to survive that. I assume we had mana issues because we put 2 more essences in. The burn really didn't do that much damage? I'm confused. 6 out of resources. That's bad. Anyway, the holy essences were both at a bargain basement price, so that's fine. So Fire Vortex only ticked for burn twice, which is weird. I don't know whether putting the rock next to it was actually really worth it. Either one, really. We could have cut those. For something like an essence, maybe, would have been useful. Like shifting the essences closer there would have been quite powerful. Especially the one on the right has really pretty bad positioning. I only removed 11 burn. He has hardly any burn. He probably just doesn't have enough mana for his conflagration stuff. I mean, what does he have for mana generation? He has like 1 watermelon. Yeah, pretty sweet game. I wonder whether I should be running the Wrath potions. Well, I mean, we did use one, so... yeah. Oh no, we didn't use one. We have only 2 charges. Interesting. Just want to quickly check what my fire sprite did. Only 14 burn. Not a lot. Pretty good game. We're pretty healthy, but like I said, he really didn't do much damage. Not a very challenging final opponent here. Just didn't have much generation. That's why we go with things like our nice little fishing rod with 4 star points and therefore 8 mana per hit. And 5 mana per 3.6 seconds mana crystals. And that's basically it for mana generation. But it's usually enough. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Crawdaddy out. See you in the next one.